So many people are discussing Happy Gilmore 2. Happy Gilmore 2 was streamed by people all over the world. Happy Gilmore 2, of course, starring Adam Sandler and so many other cameos. We had Shooter McGavin come back, the great Chris McDonald, who's been on the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. If you've never listened to Christopher McDonald, Shooter McGavin on the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast, it's one of our best episodes. He's awesome. He's funny. It's an excellent episode. It's an excellent episode with Shooter McGavin, Ben Stiller, Bad Bunny, Eminem, and people have so much to say about Happy Gilmore 2. I have heard some terrible reviews, thoughts about Happy Gilmore 2. I've heard people say that Happy Gilmore 2 is the worst movie they ever saw. Happy Gilmore 2 is the very worst movie you ever saw. Happy Gilmore 2 made me happy. And some might say I am miserable. Happy Gilmore 2. What were you expecting? The Godfather 2? Were you expecting Robert De Niro to come in with a cigarette and a hat and steal the show like he did in The Godfather 2? It's Happy Gilmore. It's Happy Gilmore 2. What more did you want? What more did you want? It's the worst film I'm going to tell you what we're not going to do. I'm going to tell you what's not going to happen. We're not going to disrespect Happy Gilmore. We're not going to disrespect Happy Gilmore 2. Were you not happy to see Shooter McGavin in The Cuckoo's Nest? Shooter McGavin cracking up in The Cuckoo's Nest brought joy to my life. Ben Stiller was back. Hal was back. You're in my world now, Grandma. That didn't make you happy to see Ben Stiller stashed up? You're in my world, Grandma. Shooter McGavin and Happy Gilmore coming back to fight the evil empire didn't make you happy? I heard people say that Happy Gilmore 2 was a waste of 2 hours of your life. What were you going to do with those 2 hours? What were you going to do with those 2 hours that was more productive, that was more beneficial than watching Happy Gilmore? Were you going to write your dissertation? Were you writing a book? Were you creating an iconic character like Happy Gilmore? Just the fact that Happy Gilmore had his 5 kids, one of them was his actual daughter, and his 4 goon sons, that made me happy. Was it a perfect movie? No. Is Happy Gilmore 1 perfect? Sorry, no disrespect. No, it's a comedy. It's a light-hearted comedy. Were you not happy that Happy Gilmore revealed himself to be Jewish? Is that the problem? Is that what is freaking everybody out? Nobody knew that Happy Gilmore was Jewish in Happy Gilmore 1. Happy Gilmore 2, we were like, oh, he's Jewish. Is that why people are all freaked out? These are some of the things in Happy Gilmore that made me happy, okay? Shooter McGavin. We gave ode, we gave homage, we gave time to Chubbs Peterson Jr., okay? Shout out to Chubbs. Shout out to Carl Weathers, who passed. Of course, Carl Weathers, who played Chubbs in Happy Gilmore, and I'm sure they were going to have him in Happy Gilmore 2. Of course, he played Apollo Creed in Rocky 1, Rocky 2, or Rocky 3. He passed away in Rocky 4 going against Drago. We got extensive John Daly. We got Steve Buscemi. We got Happy Gilmore's kids with the afro, the goons. I want to see Happy Gilmore's kids take on the kids from Talladega Nights, Will Ferrell's character. I want to see them in a wrestling cage. We got Eminem, we got Bad Bunny, we got Arnold Palmer's, we got Jack Nicholson. We had the whole thing. Again, was it a perfect film? Listen, it wasn't a perfect film. But like I said, I don't know what you were expecting. Were you expecting Terminator 2? Were you expecting Apocalypse Now? It's Happy Gilmore 2. It made me happy. And I'm not even a Happy Gilmore head. I'm not even one of these people who is like a super duper fan of Happy Gilmore. Maybe happiness is dead. Is happiness dead? If Happy Gilmore 2 can't make you happy at least part of the time, maybe you have a problem. Maybe there's a happiness problem within you. Happy Gilmore made me happy. It made me smile. It made me laugh. It made me forget about all the crazy things in the world. And we need films like Happy Gilmore. Adam Sandler, listen, if you go over the list of Adam Sandler movies, they're not all perfect. They're not all perfect, but there's a spirit. There's such a positive fun, good, clean, happy spirit in all of Adam Sandler films. Even when he's playing in dramatic films, there's just a purity that he's kept as a performer, and it's a reflection of who he is. But if Happy Gilmore didn't make you happy, if Happy Gilmore is the worst movie that you've ever seen, if Happy Gilmore is the very worst thing that you've ever seen, maybe you have a happiness problem. Happy Gilmore brought me, at least part of the time, most of the time, to a happy place. Shout out to Adam Sandler for always bringing joy to the world for decades, decade after decade.
I am Rapaport Podcast.